In this episode of Akram's Ideas, I'm going to show you how to make restaurant-style fajita nachos, so stay tuned! Hello and welcome! I'm Akram Burris, and you're watching Akram's Ideas, bringing creative and crazy ideas to life. In this episode of Akram's Ideas, I'm going to show you how to make restaurant-style fajita nachos for your weeknight dinner. For our homemade fajita nachos, we're going to need 6 to 12 ounces of fajita frozen beef. You will also need a half cup of diced tomato, a half cup of diced sweet peppers, a quarter cup of chopped green onions, a quarter cup of diced black olives, a little less than a quarter cup of chopped cilantro, about a cup to a cup and a half of shredded cheese, and you will also need a bag of tortilla chips. Before you begin, you're going to want to set your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit, and you're going to take your pan, and you could use a regular cookie sheet. I have actually a pizza pan here that I've covered in foil. I put down a little cooking spray so that the cheese and everything won't stick. And then I'm going to take my chips here, and I'm just going to distribute them along the bottom of the pan here. The amount of chips and on how many nachos you are making. Once you've got your chips on your pan, you're going to go ahead and distribute the meat on the nachos. And again, you might find that dicing them will make it a little bit easier on the nachos. And I like my nachos a little bit on the meaty side. Let me see if I can't tear those apart. Alrighty, after you've got your meat, you're going to take all your diced vegetables and you're going to sort of mix them together and just sprinkle them throughout. Finally, you're going to take your cheese. You can choose any type of cheese that you like. I am actually using the Fiesta 4 cheese blend. And almost like you're topping a pizza, you're going to cover the top of your nachos and the cheese. And this is really what gives it that restaurant style feel to the nachos, is that you're going to really get it extra cheesy. Once you've got your nachos covered with the toppings, you're going to put this in the oven at 350 degrees for about 10 minutes or until the cheese is pretty much melted. Here are our fajita nachos fresh from the oven. You do want to serve them right away since they are perfect when they are nice and hot. So I'm just going to take one of the chips here, and what you're looking for is that pull apart cheese, kind of like you're slicing into a pizza. That is so good. Now I really think it's the cheese topping and that few minutes in the oven gives it that restaurant quality versus just putting cold cheese on it or even just putting queso on top. The addition of the fresh topped vegetables along with the steak fajita meat give it such a great flavor. If you attempt the recipe in this episode, I'd love to hear in the comments below how yours turned out. I hope you've enjoyed this episode of Akram's Ideas, and if you did, be sure to give us a big thumbs up. Don't forget to follow Akram's Ideas on social media and subscribe to our channel. Thanks for watching!